India is all set to celebrate its 77th Independence Day on August 15th. For decades, the All India Congress, under the leadership of Mahatma Gandhi, struggled to rally the millions of British-ruled people in the Indian subcontinent. Like similar movements in other countries, it early felt the need for a distinctive symbol that could represent its nationalist objectives. It was then that the Indian national flag was chosen as a symbol of the country's sovereign state, its history and culture. Yet little is known about the person who designed the tricolour. While the flag has undergone changes in the past decades, its basic framework is credited to a university lecturer, Pingali Venkaiah. So, who was Pingali Venkaiah and how did he start working on the design of the Indian national flag? Born on 2nd August 1878 in Andhra Pradesh, Venkaiah was educated at Cambridge and grew up to become a polymath, with interests in geology, agriculture, education and languages. He met Mahatma Gandhi in South Africa during the Second Boer Wars, 1899 to 1902, when he was posted there as part of the British Indian Army. After returning to India, he dedicated himself to the creation of a national flag for the country. In 1916, he even published a booklet on flags of other nations with various samples. He presented the flag design before Mahatma Gandhi in 1921 during the session of the All India Congress Committee in Vijayawada. The flag at that time was made of green and saffron colour, representing Muslim and Hindu communities of India. Gandhi made some changes to it, added a white band to symbolize peace and a charkha to represent self-reliance on the recommendations of educationist Lala Hansraj. According to a report, Gandhi wrote in his journal Young India, "We should be prepared to sacrifice our lives for the sake of our national flag." Pingali Venkaiah, who is working in Andhra National College, Machilipatnam, has published a book describing the flags of countries and designed many models for our own national flag. I appreciate his hard struggle during the sessions of the Indian National Congress for the approval of the Indian national flag. Gandhi's version of tricolour was first used by the Indian National Congress. A resolution was passed in 1931 to adopt a tricolour flag as a national flag. The flag was saffron, white and green, with Mahatma Gandhi's spinning wheel at the centre. The flag was adopted as the Free India national flag on July 22, 1947 by the Constituent Assembly. It was later modified after independence as the spinning wheel was replaced by Dharm Chakra of Emperor Ashok as the emblem on the national flag. So, what does the tricolour represent? The top band of saffron colour represents the strength and courage of the country. The middle band of white colour with Dharm Chakra indicates peace and truth. The last band of green colour shows fertility, growth and auspiciousness of the land. An interesting fact about Venkaiah was the sheer number of nicknames given to him. He was known as Jhanda Venkaiah for his role in designing the flag. An avid gemologist, he was also called Diamond Venkaiah, and for his knowledge of Japanese language, Japan Venkaiah. According to a report, he was also known as Patti Venkaiah or Cotton Venkaiah because he dedicated most of his time researching staple varieties of cotton and did a detailed study on a particular variety called Cambodia cotton. After India gained independence, Venkaiah's contributions to the freedom struggle and in designing the national flag were lost in the archives of history. His legacy was revived in 1992 by former Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh N.T. Rama Rao when he included Venkaiah's statue as part of the 31 statues of prominent state icons in Tangbund, Hyderabad. In 2009, a stamp was also issued to commemorate him and the Andhra Pradesh government recommended his name for the Bharat Ratna in 2014. Venkaiah was, however, not considered for the honour that was eventually bestowed on cricketer Sachin Tendulkar and scientist C.N.R. Rao that year. In 2015, the then Urban Development Minister M. Venkaiah Naidu renamed the AIR Vijayawada after Venkaiah and unveiled his statue on its premises. Venkaiah was clear that the flag must command respect from all countrymen and should not feature any object associated with any specific community. For Venkaiah, the aspiring nation needed a flag to integrate Indians within a common banner, one that stood for sacrifice, peace and unity.
Subscribe to One India channel and never miss an update.